Hey guys, in this video what we're going to do is set up a make.com scenario to create a daily affirmation and have it sent to your Telegram so you receive it every morning. So let's just get right into building this. So I'm going to click create scenario to start this off, and to create the affirmation we will use OpenAI. So I'm going to click OpenAI and we're going to click generate a response. To connect to OpenAI, if you already have a connection, it would be here in the drop down. If you don't, for the first time, you're going to click add, and it's going to bring up here your OpenAI connection, and you're going to need to put in your API key. To get your API key, what we need to do is go over to platform.openai.com. The link is down below in the description too. What you need to do is first sign up for an account. So you're going to click up here and create an account. It's free. Just sign up under your Gmail or whatever, and you're going to create an account. Once you do that, you have to first put some money into it. So you would go to settings, and this is where you have your options over here, with billing and your usage. First, we're going to click on billing. Billing, this is a pay-as-you-go. So what you would do is I put $5 in, and every time it gets used, like a lot of times it's a penny, maybe a half a penny. It depends what you do. The more that OpenAI thinks, the more that it'll cost. It'll just reduce your credit balance. So all you need to do is add to your credit balance, put in your payment methods, and you're good to go. You can check your usage over here by usage, and it'll just tell you, like, here's your total spend, how many different requests you've had. You click on each, and it'll show you how much that you've spent. In order to get your API key, we're going to click on Dashboard. So now you'll have money on there, so we're just going to need to fund it. So we're going to click on Dashboard, and you can click over here to API keys. And what you're going to do is you're going to click Create New Secret Key. You're going to name it whatever you want. You're going to click Create Secret Key. It'll come up with a few more questions. So this is just a test 1, 2, 3. Put Create Secret Key. And then say your API key is generated. It'll be here. You want to copy this because you're not going to be able to see it again. So you want to copy this and put it right over back into here, into your API key section, and then you will be connected to OpenAI. So we have our OpenAI connection. I'm going to pick GPT-5 or just whatever the latest one is, and it's a text prompt. And I'm going to put the prompt in here. I already had this written. I actually had ChatGPT write this for me. So it says, you're a compassionate, concise affirmation writer. The task is write one daily affirmation. The style is address the reader as you. It's uplifting, grounded, and specific. Avoid cliches. Positive framing. Non-religious or non-medical. No promises. Content themes, happiness, self-worth, likability, gratitude, calm, resilience, and so on. Hard rules, you want to make it between 5 and 15 words, one sentence, plain text only, so no quotes, emojis, or so on. No commands to repeat after me, no dates or metadata in the output. We want to use today as the creative seed. Do not print the date, vary the structure and the verbs, and return only the affirmation line, nothing else. So this is going to get us our daily affirmation. So we've got this all set. Let's just go down here and save this. So now let's run this once, and it's going to run through OpenAI, and it's going to generate this. It's going to read all the instructions and generate it, and we will see what it comes up with. I mean, it's just a simple affirmation, so it's not going to be anything groundbreaking. And here we go. We look at the output. Here, you greet crisp fall like light with grounded confidence and kind curiosity. Okay. I guess that's an affirmation. If you wanted something different, you can totally change up the prompt and to get it tailored to what you'd like. Next, we're going to do text-to-speech. We want to do OpenAI, and let's find this text-to-speech in here, because we need to create the audio file, generate video, no. Generate images, no audio. Generate speech from text. That's what we want. So here's our OpenAI connection again. We're connected. The input is the file name right here. Or actually, we'll click on the file data. That should work. Model, the GPT-40 mini TTS or text to speech. Now we don't need to put instructions in here, but we're going to click advanced settings. You can pick your voice. If you go to their website, you can listen to all the voices. I'm just going to pick Shimmer, but you can go through them and you can see which one you want. I believe this is a woman's voice. The output file name, this is where we want to change the name. So I'm just going to put the so something it's unique, so it will put the date on there. So I'm going to use function up here. I want to find the now function, which is in calendar. So here now, so that's just going to give us the today's date, and then just the word affirmations. So that's going to be the output file name. We want an MP3, speed of 1, which is just normal talking. And we'll click save, and we're going to save this. And now let's run this again. And so now it's going to do the same process again. It'll give us a different daily affirmation. And then it's going to create the text to speech. And so every time you use OpenAI, it's charging you a little bit. I find this normally charges for both of these processes 1 to 2 cents. So it's not really that much because it's really not a lot of work that it's doing. So now here's the input. You harvest small wins today and trust your quiet momentum. And we've got this file. Now that we generated the speech from text, we need to get this to us. And the way I'm going to use is Telegram. Telegram will send the voice message to us. There's other ways you can use Slack. You can have it send as a text or actual voice message to your phone. But Telegram is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go. I'm in the Telegram app on my desktop, and we need to go to Bot Father. This is where you create new bots. So I'm going to put /new bot. And all right, you are a new bot. What are we going to call you? I'm just going to call this affirmation today. Let's see if that works. Good. Now let's choose a username. So we're going to call it affirmation today _bot because it needs to end with bot. There, congratulations. We created our bot. Here's the token. So we're going to need this token. I'm going to copy this. We're going to use this when we set it up in make.com. But next what we want to do is create the channel. So I'm going to create new channel. And the channel name, I'm going to call it affirmation today. Click create. I'm going to make this a private channel and click save. Now we're going to add members. So I'm going to add affirmation today _bot. And there it is. So we're going to click on this. I'm going to click add. Make it admin. Yes. So we're going to save it. So now we have, if we look at the manage the channel, we've got administrators 2. Affirmation today, which is the bot, and myself. Now the last step what we need to do is get a channel ID, but we'll do that in a second. Let's click on this, click on Telegram bot, and we want to send a voice message. And we need to connect it here. So I'm going to click add. I'm going to click affirmation today. I'm going to call it. And token is the token that we copied from BotFather. I'm going to paste it in here, click save. And there it is. So now it's in here. Now we're going to get the chat ID. And the chat ID, to get that, we're going back to our chat. Where did I find? There's affirmation today. Just make any message. I'm calling it hi. I'm going to right click on it, forward. And what you want to do is you want to right click and forward it to Chat ID Bot. So you're going to click on Chat ID Bot and send it. What that's going to do, you forward it, it's going to tell you what your chat ID is. So that's here, you're going to copy this. There's other bots that claim to do the same thing, and there probably are others that do, but a lot of them don't. So Chat ID Bot is a good one. So we've got that copied. I'm going to paste that in Chat ID. Message thread, don't need anything for the ID. Caption, I'm going to say this is your daily affirmation. Send it by data. I'm going to click the file, generate speech. We don't need anything for parse mode. I'm going to click save. And now I'm going to click save again. Sometimes it does this. We might just have to go into here and see and resave it. There we go. So we got rid of that. So now this is going to create the affirmation, turn it into speech, and then send it to our Telegram. So I'm going to save this. Chat it's unsaved. All right, so we got to check what's in here. Why does it say it's unsaved? We have the max output tokens. Okay, I'll click save. All right, now we're good to go. It's all saved. We have our scenario going, and let's run it and let's see what happens. And so now AI is thinking. It's going to create the affirmation, then it sends it to speech. And then look at that. See right here, affirmation today, new voice message. This is your daily affirmation. So we go back to here. Here's Telegram. Now I'm just on my desktop, but I can check on my phone. Also, I mean, I could pull it up on my phone and look at it and see it right there. Let's click on it and listen.
You welcome brisk air and change. Your steadiness carries purpose today.
Okay, so that was it. Obviously, I mean, it's good. Maybe not great. I mean, the audio was pretty clear, pretty consistent. But you can, I mean, it doesn't have to be a daily affirmation. You can make it whatever you want it to say. And also, you can set this up to run every day. So we're going to click on the scheduler here. I'll run it regular intervals. I'm just going to call it every day, whatever time you want. Here I got 9:06 a.m. We click save, activate the scenario, and there we go. So now we got this set. So every day at 9:06, this will send you a message. So you get this every morning, and you can listen to it from on your phone, whatever time you want, and that's how you would schedule it. But this is just a way to show you how we can get this done using just three modules. It'd probably cost 1 or 2 cents per day of OpenAI money, and I hope you enjoy it. Check out the links below. I've got other videos and links to other videos where I do many other different tasks for automating them and using AI. So hope you like this. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and put any comments below. Thanks. Bye.